sure if I ever gave y'all a tour. So this is my second bus. I bought this bus last year in like December. I started the conversion process probably in like, I think May last year, and then it was finished by July. And this is, see, I got 2 PlayStation 5s, 2 Xboxes, got 5 TVs, and I got a Nintendo Switch over there. Pretty much I just have my drivers. We service majority like kids' birthday parties. So like on a day-to-day basis, what I do is I just like answer phone calls, check emails for my company. But then for like the parties and the events and stuff, I have like 3 or 4 drivers that they pull up to the event, service the party. Majority of the events that we do, kids' birthday parties, school events. It's April now, so like this is going into like my busy season. Pretty much March is busy too. So from March all the way through like October is like my busiest season, and then it starts slowing down, during the holiday season, like November, December, January, and February is a little bit slow. I'm really trying to figure out what I want to do. I plan on moving out of state, so I really just have to structure my business to where, my drivers, they already pretty much handle it on a day-to-day basis. I'm confident that my drivers will get the job done, and it's usually no issues. Right now, I answer the phone and check emails, but with everything that's going on in my day-to-day with content creation and everything, like, that's becoming a little bit overwhelming. So at some point, I think I'm gonna hire somebody to do what I do, and then like a manager or supervisor or something. I don't know. That's really what I'm trying to figure out, because I know once I move and once I keep like progressing as a content creator, being a business owner, as hands-on as I am right now. And I'm not, like I said, my drivers, I love my drivers, man. They take care of business. They make sure that I really don't even have to do anything except for just put the schedule together and make sure everything is structured where they know where to be, what time to be there, and X, Y, and Z. So I'm grateful for that, but I'm usually like what do they say? Dot your I's, cross your T's, cross your T's, dot your I's. That saying is like, I'm usually super on point with my business, but I've noticed like I be getting behind on certain things that I normally would be, on point with. Like for instance, last week, for some reason, I thought that my system automatically blocked off Easter Sunday as a holiday. So both buses had got booked on Easter Sunday. I was like, dang, I didn't even know that I didn't even know that my system was open to, for people to book on Easter Sunday. So when I had checked, I had seen 2 bookings come through. I'm like, all right, cool. Easter Sunday, 1 bus going out, no problem. I thought that the system blocked off the other bus because I didn't want any more, because I wasn't sure if I was going to have a driver available for, that holiday. So long story short, 1 bus went out. I had a driver for that bus. He took care of it. Cool. There was another party that came through that I didn't even see. So 6 p.m. Easter Sunday, my business phone is blowing up. And I dropped the ball. Like, I didn't even realize that my second bus had got booked for a party because I thought that my system blocked it off. It's just little stuff like that that I normally would be on top of, but right now my brain is just like everywhere, for real, literally. And there's so many like deadlines for content creation. There's so many things that I want to do as far as my personal content. So you got the paid partnerships, then you got your regular organic content that you just post like organically on a regular basis or whatever the case may be. I just want to be able to, like, for one, I've built this company from the ground up, like 3 years in. 3 years in, probably #1 game truck company in Michigan right now. I service maybe like 2,000 birthday parties between both buses a year, close to 2,000 birthday parties. So we're the #1 game truck company in Michigan, and I don't want to mess that up by getting like sidetracked. So I think at some point coming soon, especially with me moving and everything, I'm going to figure out who I'm gonna have like kind of take over the day to day. Honestly, I'm thinking about even like franchising and expanding out. Wherever I decide to move, I might build some more buses and start the process over in that city. But I don't know yet. It's a lot of things that I want to do. I want to kind of try to just stay focused. Right now, I'm just focused on creating content and just elevating and, you know. But yeah, this is bus number 2. I'm gonna show y'all the outside real quick. This the big dog. So yeah, and then this is the very first. This is my very first bus that I had got once I started the business 3 years ago. So this is the Old Faithful.
You made it, girl, you made it, oh no, no. Girl, you made it, look how you made it, look what you made it. Ballin' with your bitches now, time to hit the switches now. Bong hits when you know you faded, but she knows she educated. Down, 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 down. Never had better. She knows she's been soaked, never been wetter. Love those Grey Goose faces. Left her dreams on pillowcases. I know you're bad.
Alright, y'all. I drove across the world to get this. I always get these acai bowls. Alright, so I know I'm super late when it comes to like my Q&A. All right. Question 1. When you go grocery shopping, do you plan your meals out, etc., meal prep? I don't. So for me, honestly, I hate grocery shopping. I'm a horrible grocery shopper. When I go in there, I always get sidetracked and end up getting like everything that I don't need. Every time I go to the grocery store, I definitely don't plan. Like, I don't make a list or anything. I usually just like, if I know I'm gonna cook today and tomorrow, I'll just grab what I'm gonna cook for the next 2 days. Because if I do like a full grocery shop and I just like start buying up everything, I waste so much food. Everything end up getting expired. And I'm gonna get better with that. Meal prepping, I want to start meal prepping. I need to, because I'm always just super busy and always on the go, and I never really have enough time to cook. But I don't like leftovers, man. I don't know what it is about leftovers. I'm just not certain. Only certain foods taste good left over. You know what I'm saying? It says, what do you suggest to do to get motivated to get back in the gym? Honestly, you need people around you that are just as motivated as you, or have goals to be, you know, it took me like 3 years of, even when I had people like my friends that I work out with now, they're always in the gym. And for about 3 years, I would stop. I'll go for like a week, or I'll go for like a couple weeks and then stop. I feel like having friends that are actually in the gym that may be a little bit more experienced than you, to kind of guide you, that helped me, because I had friends that were already in the gym consistently and faithfully, and I started working out with them, so they kind of coached me and guided me and motivated me through that. And then you just got to start with small goals. Like I made a goal and a promise and a commitment to myself that I will go to the gym 3 times a week. I would go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when I first started. So I made sure, even if it's 30 minutes, an hour, just go make a commitment to yourself that is realistic. Like for me at the time, realistic 3 times a week was doable. So that's what I committed to. For you, it might be a day. It might be 2 days. Start small. Like I said, even if you can't go get a full workout in, even if you go in there for 30, 45 minutes, 20 minutes, anything is better than nothing. What are some staple fragrances in your home? Will your candles be organic and soy-based for clean burning? Right now, in my house, a fragrant, like I always use DW Home, eucalyptus, and I think it's Santorini. I think that's the name of it. And those are like my favorite ones. I know eucalyptus is always sold out on their website, but you might get lucky and be able to find it at like TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx always has like good smelling DW Home candles, but those are like my go-tos. And far as my candles, I'm glad someone asked, man. I've been going back and forth with them, trying to get the design right for my label. That's what's taking it so long. I was supposed to release like 2 months ago, and that whole process has just been delayed because I just want everything to be perfect when it comes out. And the labels that on the samples that I receive, I love the smell of the candle. I love the way that the candle burns. I love the jar of the candle. Everything is perfect except for the graphic that comes on the candle, and like the presentation, I don't like. Right now I'm waiting for them. They should be sending me out another mock-up like sample, hopefully like in like the next week or two. That's the hold up on my candles. I'm hoping to launch them as soon as possible. And yes, my candles are going to be clean organic candles. Somebody asked, what is your greatest childhood memory? It's hard, man. I grew up in the 90s. Like I'm a 90s baby. And back then times were different. Like we used to go outside. We used to play video games. We used to really be kids without these things, without cell phones. Like my greatest childhood memory would be just probably the times where I used to, like my cousins used to come over my granddad's house, and we would all be in my granddad's house just playing video games. And there was a Hollywood Video around the corner from my granddad's house, and we used to walk over to Hollywood Video and just rent video games and bring them back to the house and just play for hours, like literally hours. Like my cousins would just come and spend the night for like 2 weeks at a time, play basketball in the driveway, hide and go seek outside, just all the fun stuff that kids used to do. My granddad would never turn the AC on. It'll be 90 degrees outside, and it'll be 4 of us in this little bitty room sweating. He would never turn the AC on, like no matter what. But I know I got other memories, but that's like the first thing that comes to mind. It says, what's your sign? I get so many people saying that I'm a Virgo in the comments on my videos, and saying that I just give off Virgo energy. I'm not a Virgo. I am a Cancer. My birthday is July 9th. Cancers is probably the best sign. Not saying it just because I'm a Cancer, but yeah, Cancers are good people. All the Cancers that I know, man, they're genuine, loyal. Some of them can be sensitive. I don't think I'm a sensitive Cancer. I might be biased because it's me, but Cancers are good people. Cancers to me is like one of the top signs for sure. Question, have you lived in Michigan your whole life? No, I haven't. I was born in Michigan. I was born in Detroit. I moved from Michigan for the first time when I was 20. I moved from Detroit to Jersey City. Jersey City was the first place that I lived outside of Michigan. I lived in Jersey City for probably maybe 3 or 4 months, and then I moved to Brooklyn. And then I stayed in Brooklyn for the whole time that I stayed in New York was about 5, almost 6 years, right? And then I got another opportunity to move to LA. I moved to California. I lived in Sherman Oaks, California for probably 8 months, honestly. I think I also lived in Atlanta I don't really count Atlanta because I was only there for 3 months. But other than that, those were the top, those were the 3 times that I've lived out of state. I get this all the time. How tall am I? I'm tall. I'm like 6'6", 6'5" and a half, 6'6". It's crazy because I didn't get my height. I'm the tallest in my family that I know. All of my immediate family that I personally know, I'm taller than them. I didn't get my height until after high school. It's I feel like my senior year, that summer after I graduated, I think that's when I had hit a growth spurt. My battery's about to die, and I want to finish eating this. We're gonna pick up on this Q&A later on, and yeah.
You've got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Crying at night, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do you. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look what you're putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold a corner, and it's so wide. One time, I need to hold a corner, and it's so wide. One time, I need you, 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 I need you. Right now we're just taking time. All the things are on your mind. They ain't one bad when I treat you right. I don't care how you look so nice. Crying at night, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm
Alright. Raining. Had a good workout. Played basketball. I feel like I done lost 5 pounds though. Damn, I haven't played basketball like that in a minute. Ever since I've been working out, I don't think I ran that much. I'm tired. So tired.